Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am so glad that you could join me. I got my hat on, it's a little bit chilly. I just let you know I am super tired because it has been a very busy, exciting day. Today is Monday, March 15th, and I know this is probably going to go out late because it is, I don't know what time it is because I'm using my phone to record this. I'm going to say it's around 8 o'clock p.m. sometime. But like I said, it's been a very long, exciting day. For those of you who haven't followed me for a long period of time, my husband and I own a restaurant. And those of you that have followed me for a while already know that. But we have been working for the last 10 years, almost 10 years towards our goal. And we finally have made the next baby step towards reaching that goal. We said when we started the restaurant, we wanted to serve hamburgers and french fries, but because we didn't have a bunch of money, we just started small with hot dogs and panini sandwiches or grilled sandwiches. Finally, after almost 10 years, we went and picked up our flat top grill today. I am so super excited. I can't wait to get the next steps completed so that we can get that thing installed and start serving hamburgers. But anyway, for those of you that want to know, I will try to insert a picture of our grill. Somehow, I'm not sure how the editing software is going to work, but I'll get it in here somewhere. The other thing that I have to show you is I have not done hardly anything at all since the last time I showed you any of my projects because I have just been so super busy. There's been so much going on. But if you remember, this is the one that I've done nothing at all on. I was working on a loom knit washcloth. Oh, that's much better. You can see that way better on this camera than my other one. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's kind of a ripple stitch-like looking thing. And this is actually a loom knit pattern off of the knitting board blog, I believe. So anyway, I have not done anything on this. I don't think. Let me look. Nope, I am still right here at the very last stitch. So nothing has been done on this since the last time you guys seen it. It is exactly the same. I don't know if I'll get a chance to work on it this week or not because it's going to be a whirlwind weekend, a whirlwind week and weekend again. Fingers crossed I get a chance to do. Well, I know I get to do a little bit because it shouldn't be too busy Tuesday or Thursday. Wednesday, I might be able to work on something during the day, but Tuesday and Thursday, I probably will have time. The other thing that I showed you most recently that I had been working on, but I don't remember how recently it was. I started a loom knit stocking cap, and I did a little bit of work on it this past weekend using the Red Heart camouflage yarn, and I think this is going to be another one of those hats that goes in the nursing home box because it's on this I think this is a Leisure Arts loom, and it's meant actually for the child, large child, small adult hat. But I am doing the E-wrap stitch, so this is going to be stretchy and light and fluffy. And this loom is meant for just a single strand of yarn, which that's what I am using. But if I were to use a different loom knit stitch, and I realize that my camera is going in and out, but I don't know how to fix that on this. Maybe that helped. I don't know how to fix that on this phone yet. But anyway, I did a little bit of it. I marked right here with a piece of yarn where I was before. So I have done maybe about an inch on that since the last time you guys seen it. So altogether, I think this is right about 4.5 inches in length. So I'm about halfway to, my nose is running, halfway to the 8 inches so that I can bind it off. 8.5. So those are the two projects that I have been dragging around the last week. somewhat, kind of, sort of, not really, but anyway, my head's getting warm. Another thing that I want to show you is, come on, get off of there. Oh boy. This is what happens when things are unorganized. But anyway, get that off of there so I can show you this. If you remember, I was attempting to make this a hat. This is the Bernat Dippity Dots, and it is like way too huge at this point, and I wish I could figure out how to fix this. There, it's got the little lock thing on the screen. I need to figure this out because I'm probably going to be using this a little more. But anyway, I ask you guys, oh my gosh, that is terrible. It blows it out. I hate it when you get used to new devices. Maybe I could tone it down a little bit. That's not too bad. But anyway, I asked about a week ago or so what you guys thought I should do with this. I gave you a couple of ideas since this is obviously going to be way too large for a hat. I said, should I make it a bag or should I make it a pillow? The majority rules that this should be a pillow. So I will start once I get, because I didn't go all the way to the end, but once I get there, I will start my decrease and then I will stuff this with some stuffing and I will make a pillow. Thanks to all of those of you who left me suggestions on that video that I asked. And another thing, if you watched my video a couple weeks ago, maybe about a week ago, boy, that put me even dark. Oh my goodness. And that's real bright. Goodness gracious. I wish I had my iPad, but I didn't bring it home with me today. And my iPhone doesn't have sound, so I can't use that. For some reason, the microphone is messed up on it. Speaker's fine, but the microphone's messed up on it. But anyway, I had a friend message me, and she has bought some of the kitties, like the Santa kitty that I made. I've made a few other ones, and she's bought all of those. And she messaged me that she needed another kitty cat. And she asked for rainbow and black. I sent her a picture of this, which is the red heart stripes. And this is the colorway primary stripes. And she said this would be perfect. And the only eyes, safety eyes that I have are just the black, just plain black safety eyes. And I knew those probably wouldn't look good on this if the if the rows where the eyes go are black, it just wouldn't look right. So, when we went to pick up our flat top grill today, I told hubby, I said, I'm going in, I want to go to Hobby Lobby, and I need to pick up some safety eyes for the kitty cat. I said, that's all I'm getting, I promise. Well, I did go look at the yarn, and I don't know how you all find the super ooper duper cheap yarn at Hobby Lobby. My Hobby Lobby, like I go there maybe once a month if I'm lucky, if that, but I have only one time that I've ever been in there seen yarn that was super discounted. Most of it's just their regular 30% off on the weeks that yarn is on sale. I have never seen a sale rack or a sale bin or anything that had yarn that had those extra price stickers on it with the super cheap prices. I don't know, maybe my Hobby Lobby doesn't do that. Or maybe I'm just there at the wrong time. That's probably it. But anyway, I looked at the yarn. I did not pick up any yarn. I did not buy any yarn. But technically I didn't buy just safety eyes. So, I don't know. I'm not in trouble. Because I got stuff that is useful that I need. What I got was, and I was excited to see that these were actually made in Taiwan, not in China. Which I thought that was exciting. But I got these, and this has, how many? It's 12 pieces. So that means there's 6. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 pair of eyes in here. But I got these, and I'm not going to take them out of the package, so they might be a little bit hard to see. And I apologize for that. But these are the Treehouse Studio safety eyes. I got these green, turn around here, so these green cat eyes, and they actually have the, you know, the, or whatever you want to call that slit. I got these green ones. I also picked up these big, bright yellow ones. They're the same size. These are both 15 millimeters. I think they're both. Yeah, they're both 15 millimeter size, so they're both the big eyes, which look absolutely amazing. Let me get my Santa Kitty up here. In case you're new here, or maybe you're unfamiliar, but this is the kitty cat that I'm talking about. Get your ears up. This is the pattern. It is a free pattern. This is just extra that I put on there. But these are the large eyes, like the 15 millimeter. And I think they look the best on here. And I do have a little black nose on this one because I think I ran out of pink. Well, I didn't think the pink looked all that good. But this is the thing that is not safety eyes that I picked up. These are animal noses. And these are actually 20 millimeters. So they're a little bit larger than the safety eyes. But I needed a nose because I don't think the kitties look right without noses. If you know what I mean. So, I've got this yarn. And I have no clue what color will be in the eyeball section of the pattern. So, that's why I got both yellow and the green. Now, I prefer to use the green, but I don't know, the yellow might work too. So, we'll just have to wait and see what color works. And hopefully it's not a black section for the nose. Oh well. You don't always necessarily see, you know, the kitty's nose blends sometimes with its fur. But that is the only acquisition that I have. That is the only thing that I bought when I went to Hobby Lobby. And I started to head out, and I thought to myself, because these were $1.99 a piece, and apparently, I mean, I read this, but this is the first time that I have been to Hobby Lobby since January. But apparently Hobby Lobby has done away with their 40% off coupon because I downloaded the app expecting to use it on one of my items because these were not sale items. So that'd be $4, that'd be $6 for all three items, but I paid just a little bit over $4. And I got to thinking that didn't sound right unless I got a discount on one or something like that. So I checked my receipt and the lady only charged me for 2. So I turned around and went back in and I got a hold of one of the people that was running around up front and showed him my receipt and, you know, had him look in my bag, and I says, I only got charged for 2, but there's actually 3 in my bag. And he goes, well, I mean, you know, you can get back in line and pay for the other one if you want. But I says, well, no, I wanted to be honest about it. So I got back in the line, which was much longer than the first time I got in it. And I don't know if the lady that checked me out the first time got sent on break or what, but the manager or associate or whatever those people that run around up front are called, sent her somewhere else and took over her cash register. And I paid for my third set, or my third package. So that's my story for the day. That's what I got. That's what I have and haven't been working on. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm super excited, you guys. That grill, it just gave me something to look forward to, and I'm so excited. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. Like I said, I want to thank you for joining me here in the craft room, and I will see you right back here in the craft room for my next video.